Cerule is now offering a BOGO sale on their premier item only, STEM Enhance Ultra, probably the most effective human body repair supplement ever discovered. Why? Because in 1 hour it can increase your blood levels of adult stem cells by nearly 50%. There is no other supplement that has ever made this claim. See the link below for more info. Good afternoon. I'm still reporting on the coup. Here comes the truth about illegal immigration. In 49 states, illegal immigrants are being given voter registration cards and urged to vote in the upcoming 2024 presidential elections when they get their driver's licenses. According to Hans von Spakovsky, the manager of the Election Law Reform Initiative, and J. Christian Adams, a commissioner on the U.S. Commission for Civil Rights and a former Justice Department voting section attorney, illegal aliens are registering and voting in American elections. We both testified recently before the House Administration Committee on this serious and real problem. The reactions of some Democrats on the committee were outlandish. They ignored or belittled the hard evidence we presented. Our written and oral testimony documented scores of aliens who registered and many who voted, sometimes repeatedly, especially in presidential elections. I don't know why I'm just finding out about this, but I guess it was just too outlandish a story to be believed. But now I'm convinced this is true, and it's going to be the biggest problem in the upcoming election. There is evidence galore, not just sketchy reports. According to one list, 19 aliens were prosecuted and convicted in North Carolina for illegally voting in multiple state elections. This illegal behavior is apparently encouraged in Democrat-leaning areas. Many aliens are being registered to vote by election officials even after they answer the question on the voter registration form, "Are you a U.S. citizen?" and they say no. That's right, aliens tell election officials they're not eligible to vote, and they still get registered. We have collected hundreds of examples of this across the country. We call them checkbox no's. Unfortunately, prosecutors are usually too afraid or just uninterested in enforcing the many laws against alien voting. Both state and federal laws prohibit illegal aliens from voting, but the number of prosecutors with the courage to do anything about these clear violations of law in the past decade may be counted on one hand. The Justice Department, where we both once worked as election attorneys, bears a great deal of the blame. Who was the DOJ official to whom these cases of aliens voting were sent? Why, it was none other than Jack Smith. Indeed, the very same Get Trump Jack Smith, who is now the special counsel in 2 investigations of Trump. At the same time, Smith was chief of the Public Integrity Section of the DOJ's Criminal Division, the section responsible for prosecuting federal election crimes. California has implemented driver's licenses for illegal aliens and automatic voter registration. California has one of the worst records in the country of failing to verify and maintain the accuracy of the voter rolls. So now we see the real reason behind Biden's opening wide the southern border to illegals for the last 3.5 years, and come election time, between 10 and 15 million new, non-English speaking illegal aliens will be flooding the polls with pro-Biden voting cards in their hip pockets just to remind them who their benefactor was. If Biden drops out, it may well be the salvation of the republic, because this huge flock of illegal voters won't know who the cackling one is and will likely vote for Trump. I'm still reporting since 1973 from just outside the citadel of world freedom. Good day.